I'd like to bring out our whole panel of experts. Panel of experts, come on out and let's meet the audience. Excellent. Expert number one, your name and a little bit about yourself.
Okay. Hi, I'm Charlotte Pinkerton, and I am a social media influencer. You can find me on TikTok, Instagram, WeWork, WeHelp, and JStore at Shanae.
That's Shanae. Wonderful. Thank you, Charlotte, for being here. We are thrilled to have you. Expert number two, your name and a little bit about yourself.
Hello, everybody. My name is Happy Go Lightly, and I am an expert herbalist. And I am from San Francisco.
An expert herbalist from San Francisco. Happy, thrilled to have you here. Thank you for being here. Expert number three, your name and a little bit about yourself.
Good evening. My name is Nanette Arbuckle McNeely, but you can call me Nanny. And I'm a Brussels sprout farmer. Thank you.
Brussels sprout farmer. Nanny, thanks for shortening that large, long name. That's wonderful. And finally, last but certainly not least, our expert number four, your name and a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Beatrice Wagstaff, and I have a food truck in New York City.
You own a food truck in New York City.
Food truck. My specialty is Jell-O.
A Jell-O food truck. Wonderful.
Yeah,
Well, that's wonderful, Beatrice. We thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to be here. So, panel of experts, as you can probably imagine, the questions from our audience have been piling up. So I'm going to get a series of 4 questions for you. So in the chat, let's get some questions for from the audience. And Sai, give us a hand and give us your favorite question. What do you think would be a great question?
All right, the first question is, how do I get my baby to sleep?
Oh, God, that's an amazing question. We're going to start with expert number one, Charlotte. How do you get your baby to sleep? What's the best way to get a baby to sleep?
Oh my gosh, I am so glad you asked me this because I know the best way. My sister has a little 2-month-old baby and I get her to sleep all the time. What I do is I just put the baby in the crib and then I use one of the baby best mobiles. I hang it above her and then I just take a quick little video for the gram and she's asleep in a second. All that social presence just tuckers her right out.
Oh, wow. Excellent. Thank you, Charlotte. Happy, what is your cure for that?
Oh, I am so glad you asked because I am selling this brand new formula and it is a tincture of lavender and chamomile. And you just rub a little on the baby's back as they're trying to sleep and you just sing them a little lullaby, rock-a-bye baby on the tree. And within minutes, they are just sound asleep.
Oh,
Always
wow.
works. Yes.
So your lavender poultice would work. Thank you, Happy. Nanny, what's your advice for getting babies to sleep?
Well, I like to get a baby into the hot, steamy kitchen and just walk around with her and bounce her a little bit. Usually by the time I get done with the first batch of Brussels sprouts, she's asleep and I just go ahead and tuck her on down in the crib. Nice warm place.
Yeah, hot, humid place from the Brussels sprouts. That makes perfect sense. Finally, Beatrice, what are your thoughts?
Oh, well, taking a page out of Happy's book, I combine a little lemon Jell-O with lavender and rub it on the baby's feet. It works every time.
Oh, on the baby's feet instead of the baby's back. Yeah, that makes good sense. Thank you, Beatrice. All right, let's get question number 2 from the audience. Start popping in some more questions, and Sai's going to choose her favorite. Start popping them in at any given time. I see a few of them coming in already.
What's the best way to lose my COVID-19 extra pounds?
Oh boy, that's an excellent question. We'll start with Happy. Happy, what's the best way to lose the COVID-19?
Oh my goodness. I've got so many different remedies for different weight loss products, depending on your particular body type, whether you're like a pear shape or whether you're an apple shape. And all you have to do is go on my website or you can visit me and I will tell you the best formula for you. And not only that, but you can join my club and you can sell this stuff too to your friends and help them lose the 20/20/20 or whatever you want to call it.
Wow. Okay. So just go to your website and we'll figure it out from there. Excellent. Nanny, what are your thoughts on the COVID-19 loss?
I recommend raw vegetables myself.
Sure.
It keeps things moving, if you know what I mean. And it also, Brussels sprouts, especially because they're high in antioxidants. You know, it's a big thing on the cancer circuit now. So I've been working really hard. Yeah, but Brussels sprouts, raw Brussels sprouts.
Raw Brussels sprouts in quantity.
Absolutely.
Beatrice, what are your thoughts on this?
Well, my best advice is keep your mask on.
Oh, okay. That'll help with the weight loss. That makes good sense. You can't get That makes perfect sense. Yep. And finally, Charlotte, your thoughts on how to lose the COVID-19.
I have a fitness Instagram that you can follow. It's at Shanae Dances, #DanceItOut.
Okay, so follow your hashtag and dance it out. Wonderful. All right, let's get another question from this from the audience. Who has a pressing question, a thought, or concern that they want addressed by this panel of experts? Pop them in, and Sai will choose the next one.
Yeah, we've got some good ones here. So, what should I do with the Bitcoin I inherited?
Oh, that's an excellent question. We'll start with Nanny. Nanny, what's the best thing to do with the Bitcoin that this person inherited?
No, what a Bitcoin, what? Oh, yeah, I got it. Bitcoin. What should you do with the Bitcoin? Hold on to it. I think it's going to go skyrocket out of the roof. I think you're going to end up being a millionaire or something.
Okay, so hold is what you're saying. Excellent. Beatrice, what do you think?
Oh, I would say buy digital art. Yes, buy it and don't share it. Digital art, yeah.
Your digital.
I think that's the best.
That makes good sense. Thank you. Charlotte, what are your thoughts about inheritance of Bitcoin?
Well, with a Bitcoin, you can probably get top of the line photo imaging, and you can probably hire yourself an assistant to bring you the cutest little Starbucks drinks.
Oh, okay, that's a very good plan for Bitcoin. And finally, Happy, your thoughts.
Oh, obviously, you want to invest in yourself. And the best way to invest in yourself is to invest in my herbal program. And you can become a saleswoman or salesman under me. And then I can show you the happy-go-lucky herbal life.
Whoa, nice. And then people under them, and then people under.
Yes. Yep.
Okay, wonderful. Well, when you got some Bitcoin, that's the best thing to do. We're going to take one final question from this audience for this panel of experts. One final question. Pop it in, or Sai, if there's one that hasn't been answered yet, maybe pop that one in there as well. So we can ask.
I was muted, sorry. Okay, that's a good one. How do we get rid of groundhogs?
Oh, wow. Well, let's find out. Beatrice, we're going to start with you for the final question. What's the best way to get rid of groundhogs?
Well, I think they only show up once a year, February. So it shouldn't be such a big problem. Just bash them on the head.
Oh,
Bash them on the head. Should be easy. Yeah.
Charlotte, your thoughts. How do you get rid of groundhogs?
I like PETA, so we don't bash them on the head. PETA follows me, so I can't do any of that. But it's a little known fact about groundhogs that they're actually very camera shy. So if you set up your iPhone 12 Max and point it at its home and do a live streaming video, the groundhog will never come out. He'll just stay in his home.
Wow, I did not know that. All right, thank you, Charlotte. Happy, your thoughts on that?
Well, normally I would say that to use one of my tinctures of turmeric and just sprinkle it into the holes because groundhogs really do not like turmeric. But I've got something special here that gets rid of groundhogs. And she is being camera shy right now. But
let's see. Oh, an animal.
Yes. So yes, Irish setters, definitely.
Excellent. And finally, Nanny, what are your thoughts on getting rid of groundhogs?
I hate them. They're hard to get rid of once they start. They're like rabbits. They're just like rabbits, except they're underground rabbits that dig around underneath your product. I cannot believe it because they love those Brussels sprouts. I have an electric fence go around. The electric fence doesn't work. Oh, hell no. You know, they guaranteed it, but no, I don't like them. And I don't know how to get rid of them. Can you tell me? I think I'm going to use some of these ideas over here that I've heard already.
Well, it sounds like you had three great ideas for yourself. You can take those away with you now.
I will. Thank
All
you.
right. All right. Thank you, panel of experts. Thank you, Charlotte. Thank you, Happy. Thank you, Nanny. Thank you, Beatrice. We appreciate you being here. Have a great night. Thank you. Excellent.